Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of our Minecraft 1.14 Let's Play. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Today is episode 29 and I've got an awesome episode planned for you guys. But before we get into the video, let's go ahead and do our question of the day as always. So my question for you is, you're allowed to change one major feature of Minecraft that you don't like. Say you don't like PvP. Say you don't like the way crafting works. What do you change and why? I'm very curious to see what you guys are going to say about this one, so let me know. If you enjoy this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on those notifications for when the videos come out. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So to start today's episode off, yesterday I was watching a video from somebody called Simply Sark. Simply Sark is a fantastic content creator. So if you guys are not watching him already, make sure you check out his channel. If I can remember to link it, I will. I'm pretty bad at linking stuff though, so no promises. So anyways, he has made the discovery. It maybe even been made before. Anytime you ring these hero bells, right, to warn the village, a villager will try to run towards a linked bed. For example, let's remove this guy from that right there. There we go. So he's free to move. So anytime we put this down and then we put a bed, right, he just fell right back in. Okay. Let me get some of these guys out of here real fast. There we go. Oh, my block fell down. All right, cool. Put that back. Can you guys not fall in there, please? Okay, anyways, point being, this guy's gonna locate this bed just like so. And you remember, we were having, okay, well, that noise is loud. We're gonna fix that real fast. Hold on, that would be friendly creatures. You remember we were having an incredibly tough time moving villagers, more than like should have been. So what I think we're gonna do, I think we're gonna move all these out here, right? I think the game plan is going to be to get all of our librarian stuff together. Oh, there's people back here. Wow, there's actually quite a few back here. At least two. I'm actually thinking about committing villager genocide, guys, and just kind of restarting because these guys are so messy. I mean, we've got soak touch and looting, feather falling. These are our mending guys. Now, the only one I probably would try to keep is that mending one, but I think we just need to kind of refresh. You know what I mean? But I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna take all of our lecterns and a bed and put it in the back here. And I think that the villagers have to have a villager next to them in a certain fashion that will allow them to refresh their trades. So we're going to try to come up with a setup here that will have all of that stuff included. So I'm going to kind of work on this for a minute, guys, and kill a bunch of villagers, I think. So, all right, guys, so I've got this place cleaned up for the most part. So we're going to set up a few little chambers here and try to get this working in a way that I think we'll be able to reset the villager trade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it, let's see, if I put the bed here, so if I put the bed in the ground right there, then I can put the lectern right here. Excuse me. I can put the lectern right there. That will say that might actually work. The problem is it gonna be hard to see the villagers trade from there. So I think I'm gonna block that. I think he'll still be able to access the lectern there. So he'll run over here, go inside of there, and then we probably want to block them from leaving. So maybe some slabs. So my game plan was to make some spruce trapdoors here. So grab those and then put the trapdoors here, 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 and here. There we go. Let's come down, fix all this up real fast. Just want to get this all cleaned up real fast because I think this is going to work pretty well, actually. So fix that. Get all of this nice and looking purty because I like the purties. There we go. All good to go. So then we should just be able to put a block in here. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Okay, good there. I don't know, why does it keep doing that for? That's weird. Okay, so we need to find a spot for the bell. Let's put the bell back here. Kind of keep it out of the way a little bit. Put that right there. And then for now, I'm gonna block that one off. You know, I don't know if the villagers can open trapdoors. I don't think so. We may be able to just keep that there. All right, so I'm gonna hit this, which means he's gonna freak out, run directly to his bed, shut the door. Got that, and I don't think he can get out of there. Guys, I think we have ourselves a brand new spanking system for how to do villagers now. That's fantastic. So we would have this here. We would have the bed right there. So now we got to do is just get villager trading back up and running. Trading and all of the breeding upstairs. I may need to go upstairs and give them some more food. But for the most part, as long as they can refresh their trades like this, I think we're good to go. Because it's like a little penitentiary almost. That's awesome. All right, so let me go here real fast. We're gonna run over to the base. I'm glad that we figured that out, man. That was really bugging me because that was like the first feature we ever made and we didn't do anything with it. So do I have any extra food left over? Some carrots there. Do I have any other carrots? I've got some potatoes. That might work. Actually, that should be more than enough. Okay, I think that's the reason why they're probably not breeding up there. That or it's just under cooldown. How many villagers do we actually have up here? So right now we've only got like 5 or 6. Okay, so let's give these guys some food. And then hopefully this will fix the situation and we'll get all sorts of lovely, lovely villagers coming into our world again. And I'm just going to watch this for a while, guys, and I'll be back, but I think we might move on. All right, guys. So before we move on, I want your opinion on something because I really haven't seen a lot of iron golems fall down here. Now, we recently cleared this thing out, so let's check and see what we have down here for iron because we may need to fix this. So, you know, that is a lot of iron, actually. I guess I'll have to check back up on that in a little bit and see. So 48 in the first hole there. I also went ahead, collected a bunch more wool, got all the beds finished and everything. I'll show you that room right now. Now, excuse me, I need your opinion on something because I want to do something with the land around the breeders and the villager breeder, but I don't know what to do over here. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. So I've got it all nice and cleaned up, but I want to do something with this area. So what do you guys suggest I do here? Let's go down. So this is where we have all the villagers now. I've got it all nice and cleaned up. I went ahead, made a bunch more lecterns, got the beds. I actually hid torches underneath of the bed so we have free lighting there. This is our villager mending guy. Over here we have sugarcane storage. This will be emerald storage. Once these guys grow up, the villager breeder is actually working pretty well. We'll figure out some lectern situations for them. But yeah, so I just want your opinion on what I should do for the outside of this. But anyways, let's go to move on, guys. All right, guys, I am over at the blaze spawner. Now I need to actually grab some blocks real fast because I think I'm going to block this off for a minute. I was trying to think of a way to make it to where the blaze will see me, but I'm not sure that there's a way to do that. I brought glass with me, but I don't think that's gonna work the way that I want it to. All right, now I eventually have a plan for this spawner. I want to make it to where we can just come over, get a few blaze rods when we need it, or I eventually want to make like a full-on sort of automatic blaze farm. Now for me, that's something that I've never done before, so it's gonna be pretty fun, I think. Let's see. So we're probably gonna line this up to the middle there, just like that. I think I'm actually gonna put this in the ground though, like that. So put that right there. Put a hopper right there. So I brought like a bunch of carpet. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough carpet. That means that this needs to be about 5 wide. So 2 2 2 2. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, I want to start getting into potions soon, and as you guys know, you need the all the blaze stuff to get in there. I swear to God, I just saw a wither skeleton. I think I'm actually losing my mind. I do want to clean this up a bit as well. Get rid of all this stuff. Yeah, I want to kind of fix all this. I'm gonna need to get some brick from somewhere. Let me check down here real fast and see if there's any brick down here that I can steal. That's another blaze spawner. Those are actually pretty close together. I may be able to make a double spawner from that. I wonder if there's a spot in the middle that I could probably stand. Well, the game plan here, now that we've got this set up to where the mobs can kind of follow me. There we go. Grab this. I want to clean this room up a bit. Change the floor over to this brick, just like so. There we go. And I just want to have probably a 1 wide walk around for this. So we'll probably do like a wall like right here or something. There we go. All right, so the last thing that I want to do here, and again, I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. I want to have, because this, oh my God, that scared the crap out of me. I brought this glass, and I want to put the glass probably right there. Oh, there's blocks above us. Okay, so we may have to go like right here instead. See, I don't think the blaze can spot me from there, which kind of sucks because that was kind of the whole point of that. All right, well, what we'll do is we'll put the glass in here then. Gotta be a little bit careful. I'm starting to break a lot of blocks here. There we go. And I'm gonna get the rest of this cleaned up, but I was really trying to think of a way to have the blaze fall down. Like this should, oh, they can actually still shoot me from there. Huh. Well, that, I don't think that's gonna work. I may have to go back to slabs. Let me remove this carpet real fast. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put a fence gate in or something behind us too, because we just saw that blaze fireball go by. So there's definitely some changes that I want to make to this thing and just make it a little bit easier to use, which I'll probably do off camera, because it's just a little simple project. So let's, oh goodness, put a wall in there. There we go. All right, let's eat some food so we don't die here. But yeah, I think we're just gonna keep playing with this thing until it turns out the way that I want it to. So anyways, let's go to move on. Okay, so I just wanted to do one little final update before I move on into another project today. This is pretty much finished for easy collection of blaze rods. Like I said, eventually I want to do a, oh, I'm on fire. Eventually I want to do a full-on system, and we need to clean up top there still too, but this is all nice and neat, so I think we are ready to move on. All right guys, I've been pretty busy. I have got a villager over here. Now if I turn on the render distance, turn it up to 64, our base is like right there, and so villager's over here. Let's go ahead and turn that back down so we don't lag. We got to get him into that spot over there. We are going to make a drowned farm today, I think, or try to at least. So I brought him over here on this, and if you look down there, there's some water. So the way that the drowns work is if you're in the water, they detect that, and what we need to do is we need to get him down there. There we go, get in there. That actually went really, really well. Okay. So now I've got my glass. We need to dive down here and fill this in real fast. We're gonna do 3 tall. There we go. There we go. And voila. So let's get out of here. Now we need to jump in there with him. All right. How am I gonna do this? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I may have to fly out of here real fast. There we go. What I need to do is I need to get in there, but I need to get in there on top of him. All All right, this is going to be some risky business. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to jump in, and then when I get down there close to him, I'm going to place a piece of glass down. Oh, I didn't get it. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I'll try one more time. If it's not going to work, I can't put water in there because it'll drown him. So, okay, I got down a little bit further. Oh, almost had it. All right, well, I'm going to have to keep doing that. That's the only way that I'm going to be able to get in there. This is going to be a pretty easy farm, though, because all we need to do is basically cover him up. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to remove... Actually, that's not going to work. I need to get that out of there right now. He's going to float up to the top. Put that right there. Yeah. So I'm going to work on getting this guy situated down there in his little glass bubble. Once I have that finished, I'll come back and we'll work on the rest of this. All right, guys. So the one thing that I'm already noticing is that the drowns are attacking me instead of going for the villager. So there's one right there. Honestly, this may be better as an AFK farm for myself. It took a minute to get the villager down there, but I don't want to remove him. Honestly, it may be better though. So here's what I think we need to do. First off, let me go back up to the surface. I want to go... Let me go over here real fast. I want to get some wood or something. We need to figure out a way to get inside of that. Let's go over here. This will work just fine. What I think we're going to do is I think we're going to make a trapdoor. So let me take the tree down real fast. Yeah, I think just maybe AFKing in there might be a better idea. There we go. Break that down. And trapdoor. There we go. Fantastic. So let's go down here. Can I zoom under the water? I like to say zoom. It's my favorite. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to release this villager and let him do his villager duties as, you know, his own friend or whatever. There we go. All right. So we're back inside. We've got water. So now if I stand here, I'm assuming that the drowns, since I'm in water, will want to come after me, or not come after me, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get out of here. Oh, I don't know. Oh, there we go. I made it. Okay, so that shouldn't be too hard then. This guy's gonna die, so I'll just kill him for himself. Sorry, buddy. It had to happen. So now, when I was in the Nether, I stopped and grabbed some magma blocks because there's some right by the portal. So what I'm gonna do now is this right here. This will be the killing mechanism for this. Man, the underwater breath system is not very good. I should be able to put my door down there, shouldn't I? I think that'll work pretty good, actually. Let's grab this and then put that right there. Oh no, that's still... I'm gonna probably die. Oh my god, I can't believe I made it. Whew. Okay. Yeah, we need like a ladder or something. Let me gain my health back real fast. Anyways, point being, let's remove the rest of this. There we go. This is going to be pretty crude at first, but I think it's going to work. Then... Oh, am I going to make it? I'm going to make it. Okay, there we go. So that should be the way that... it should work the best. Now, the only thing that I'm a little worried about is they will be standing on top of it, maybe. So you come in here, stand here, and as long as the drowns can see you, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I'm gonna wait here just for a second, though. All right, guys, so I just collected myself a little bit more food. I want to show you the final design for our farm. Then we can finally get into testing and do the tweaks that we need to do. I also got a green. I like to call the cod head green heads because they look exactly the same. It's so funny. All right. So I actually went over to the farm, or not the farm. I went over to the place where we got the sponge from, the temple. I couldn't think of the name. It's right over there by the base, and that was pretty easy to get. But this is our design. You go down and then jump into here. If I can get in there. There we go. Now, I have been having problems getting out. I've been using fireworks to get out, and it's like pretty hard to do. Try to get out right now and kind of show you. Okay, so I do it first try that time. Whatever, jerk. Whatever. All right, so you get in here, and I ended up switching things around a little bit. First and foremost, I made the room bigger, so now it's a 3x3, and there's a lot more space in here. The only problem is I forgot to put water in here. Now that's the reason, one of the reasons why it wasn't working apparently. So I have to get water in here, but I think this is going to be good for getting the drowns and their drops and stuff like that. So besides me just absolutely failing, but not to mention, I really like the design of this thing. It turned out really nice, and I like the color scheme and everything on it. And I really want to do an underwater build with this color scheme. So anyways, guys, I think that's probably going to take care of today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.